12-figure salary.
Thank you very much.
Good morning.
Morning to you. Thank you very much for this press conference here in sunny Northamptonshire. It's really good to be asked by the FA to take over from Fabio Capello. I'm being interviewed by Karina Connors. Hello, Karina. She doesn't want to be involved in the spotlight, but then I don't want her to be, because quite frankly, being the manager of England, I want all the spotlight.
So how does it feel to actually become the England manager then, Sean?
It's long overdue, if I'm being honest. I've been waiting for this moment my whole life. I don't know why they didn't ask me the last time when Capello was invited in. A shock, really, to be honest with you. An Italian over a Brit. Can't believe it. What's he got other than knowledge and skill?
True, very true. How do you rate his performance in this World Cup?
Well, I mean, it speaks for itself. He's an Italian, isn't he? He didn't turn up for the first 4 matches. I mean, you know what the Italians are like. They wait till the very end, then they switch sides. And he's done that very well.
So how would you bring the England boys round to sort of being the best that they can be?
Well, it's simple. Very, very simple tactic, really. I'm glad you've asked that question. Thank you very much, KC. That's going to be my nickname for you. Well done. Sorry, what was the question? How am I going to bring England round to playing better? Is that what you're sort of saying?
Well, yes, because obviously the fans are disappointed. The whole country's up in arms about the goal. There wasn't a goal. There was a goal.
No, forget all that. It's all nonsense, isn't it?
How are you going to bring the best out of the boys now?
I'm not going to play any of them. It's going to be very, very simple. I'm going to go much further down the line. I'm going to be looking at players that don't get a chance. That's how we're going to perform better, KC. Right. There's no point picking the Lampards or the Rooneys of this world. Do you know why? Because they don't want to play for their country. It's obvious. They want their lifestyle of the rich and famous. They're not interested in kicking a ball around. Who can blame them?
Do you not think that may cause some sort of upset in the ranks, maybe?
What, for them? Yeah, probably. But for the other players, no, far from it. And as for these foreigners over here, get rid of them, send them back with the rest of them. I mean, we've got too many in it. Our Premier League. Premier? It's more like bloody Trust House 40. It's not Premier League. It's more like Upton League. It's not a league.
So, word is on the street that you have a 12-figure salary now.
12-figure, yeah, it's a large salary. It's a lot bigger than Capello's, but I mean, to be fair, I've got a bigger problem, haven't I? He's left me with a load of rubbish. You know, I've got to deal with it. I've got to strip the squad out, start all over again.
So how would you go about your day-to-day tasks and actually training the England boys?
Well, I'm going to pretty much take a leaf out of all the previous England managers' book, and it's a very good question that you've asked here. Obviously, I'm going to watch all the best football matches in the Premier League, and I'm going to watch the players in the Premier League. Every week I'm going to go to the best games, where there's very few, like Arsenal. I'm going to go and watch Arsenal play, because there's no English players in the Arsenal first team, but it's a bloody good experience down there, I'll tell you. But then I'm going to find a few players on the lower league. You know, people like, you know, with good old-fashioned Brit names, like Smith and Weston, and names like that, you know, that really conjure the image of what we stand for in this country.
So what qualities,
or Benson and
as an England manager, do you actually possess? Why did FA pick you?
Well, I think, you know, the fact that I coach under-9s football has an awful lot to do with it. It really does. I mean, if you can coach at that level, I think they probably realise that you can coach at any level.
Do you not maybe think that they picked you because you were the last resort, maybe?
Last resort, last bastion, yeah. I think we're the final line between us and winning.
I mean, obviously things can't get any worse than what they are at the moment.
So they decided on me. There's a compliment in there somewhere. I'd love to know where it is. But there's a compliment in there somewhere.
Well, no, you misunderstand me. I mean, we've hit rock bottom. I mean, we should have been beaten.
What, you saying I look like a bottom?
Well, yes.
You're right, yes, of course. Yeah, we have hit rock bottom.
I mean, you've got players, you know, for the Argentina game. You know, I mean, that was a fantastic game.
Yes.
You know, I mean, Diego Maradona.
Let me check how much time you've got left in the video, because obviously my time is worth a lot of money at the moment. Yeah, you got plenty of time left. Carry on.
So where do you see yourself up with the coaches like Diego Maradona and Sven?
I'm very much like Diego Maradona. You know, I'm really passionate. I want to kiss the players. You know, I want to embrace the players. I want to get behind the players. I want to show those players who's boss. I hope. I want to show them passion and drive. Maybe not that type of drive. I want to show a lot of passion, that's for sure. Sorry, you were saying.
So do you think that we could win the next World Cup?
No.
With you being...
with me? Oh, with me, yeah. Sorry, no. Yes, of course, with me in charge, I mean, it's a foregone conclusion, isn't it? I mean, you know, I'm going to sit here, and actually say without a shadow of a doubt that can we win the next World Cup with me in charge? Oh, without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, you might as well put your life savings on it. Sorry, that's if the banks haven't gone bankrupt. But we will win the next World Cup without a shadow of a doubt. Thank you.
So I think the only
When
thing
is the next World Cup? Oh, 2012. Yeah, 2012.
I think the only
2014. That's the next World Cup.
is watch this space.
Exactly. There's plenty of time. You've got plenty of time left on there. Please ask some more questions. Surely you want to know about my tactics. I mean, I'll tell you what my tactics are.
Tic-tacs.
Not tic-tacs tactics. Let me tell you about tic-tacs. That's how we're going to use. You've already obviously listened to my previous. We're going to use those as rather than magnets to show where the players are on the field. But on the back of your question here, I'm going to play a 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1 formation. It's going to have a spine down the middle as strong as your back, but there's no width. But it's going to be absolutely brilliant. We can't get beaten down the middle. We'll get destroyed down the sides, but we won't get beaten down the middle.
Okay. That sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it would work personally, but hey.
What do you know about football? They've hired me to be the England manager.
Well, to be fair, you were the last resort. You coach under 9s.
Yeah, under 9 foot. That's why they've chosen me, you see.
See?
Yeah, that's right. But I mean, you know, I would issue this warning to the rest of the world. Coach Connors is coming for you. As for the Germans, let me tell you about the Germans, right? Germans, right? Love you, Germans, I really do. But, you know, you ain't going to win the next time us Brits play you. I'll tell you why. Can't think of any reasons right now. And in fact, I can hear a crow hovering overhead that's about to swoop in and kill the rest of us meat off. Anyway, I'll tell you what we can beat. I'll tell you who we can definitely beat next time we play them.
The under 9s.
Under 9s team, yes, you can definitely beat them, that's for sure. I'm certain that could definitely work.
But I even think that they would give them a run for their money.
Well, they would. I coached them very well, yeah, they would. Right this time now, yeah.
Because aren't they undefeated?
They were undefeated, yes,
Yes.
very true. That's probably why the FA came to me, to be perfectly honest.
Could well be.
See, I've got plenty of plans in place, you know, and there's no doubt about it. With my 1-1-1-1-1-1-1-1 formation all the way down the middle, and all that tactical awareness, it's on the cards that we're going to win, Casey. It's on the cards. You know?
Well, I think that's just left to say good luck and...
Yeah, good luck to all the fans out there. No, also, I must add this, if I may. I know there's just enough time. My players, when we knock someone over, we're going to rub them better and pick them up. When we score a goal that didn't go over the line, we ain't going to take it. Because we're not cheats, you see. We believe in a bit of honesty. A bit of old-fashioned steel. The old velvet glove and the iron fist. That sort of common sense that's so lacking in football now. And then when we go out there and win the World Cup for the first time ever, mark my words, I don't know what we're going to do, quite frankly. But I do know you're going to remember this moment. You saw Sean Connors, the England manager for 2010. Goodbye.